What is up, everybody? Guru here. I am in Badlands National Park. It's really pretty outside. It's a kind of cloudy day. Really liking it, just exploring the Castle Trail in Badlands. I am not on the PCT. I'm in South Dakota. I got off the PCT about a month ago. I didn't really agree with it, and it didn't really agree with me, and so we parted ways. I'm on a road trip now going back out west. Gonna hit as many national parks and cool places as I can on the way out there, and then I'm gonna I still have my PCT permit, so I'm planning on hiking as much as I can in the Sierras and farther up north. I got about 250-ish miles into the PCT, and through the desert, it wasn't quite that fun. It wasn't what I thought I would enjoy. And like, I've hiked in the desert before, I've worked in the desert, and I worked in Kansas for a year, and it just really reminded me of being outside in Kansas every day. And that part of my life is over happily, and I just didn't want to be out in the desert anymore. The first 700 miles are very deserty on the PCT, and honestly, even after that, it's still pretty exposed. And for me, with the red hair and the light skin and just having to be covered up all day, every day, it just really didn't appeal to me to hike that much in that much exposed area, if you get what I'm saying. But yeah, the trail of the PCT is actually really nice. It's a lot like this, what I'm walking on now. It's very flat, very easy. I was easily doing 30-mile days at the start. I think I did 200 miles in it was like a week or 8 days or something like that. Maybe it was 10 days, but with 2 zeros or something like that. It was really easy to put on miles on the PCT, but it wasn't enjoyable the way the AT was for me. Hiking the AT, you might have had one bad day at some point, and then the next day it's nice, or you might have like a few days of rain. But I just never felt as happy as I could have been, I guess, on the PCT. And I know, like, you're hiking towards some of the best hiking in the country, but it just wasn't worth it for me to hike hundreds of miles in stuff I didn't like, to hike in a place that was going to be spectacular. If I can just go there anyway and hike the pretty parts, I just didn't want it to suck for me, because I'm kind of a hedonist. I think people should do what they enjoy, and I did not enjoy the PCT. I had a rule on the AT: if I ever had 3 days in a row that I didn't enjoy, I would get off the AT and do something else, and that rule applied for the PCT also. I had like a 5-day stretch at one point where I just didn't enjoy anything about the whole hike, and for me, that's just not something I wanted to continue doing. I know I'm gonna probably have a lot of people going, "Oh no, it gets better," but that wasn't the point for me. Just because it does get better doesn't mean that it should suck for as long as it did. And that's just my interpretation of how my hike went. I know everybody's hikes are different. I know people that loved every bit of the desert, and there were people that were just getting through it to get through it and get to the good parts, and everybody's different, and I just didn't want to continue doing the PCT. But I do want to get out and hike the good parts of the PCT. So I'm heading my way across in beautiful South Dakota, in the Badlands, on the Castle Trail. It's the perfect day out here. It's more deserty. It kind of reminds me of the PCT again. But there's these beautiful formations, and I'm only doing like a 10-mile hike, so I get to get away from it after this. So yeah, I just wanted to give you an update on why I got off of the PCT, and I will be doing videos along the way as I go. I will be also, I did one video on the PCT that I never released. You can kind of see in it that I'm already starting to not quite enjoy it, but I think I'll put that out at some point. I haven't even looked over it since I've gotten back, and but yeah, I think I'll release that at some point, and then I'm just gonna keep hiking here for now because it's super pretty. I think that's about it for now. I will give you there were some pieces of gear that I loved on the PCT. I will update you with that soon, with the stuff that really made the trip bearable for the time that I was out there. And I'll have more videos up soon. I'll be going to Black Hill soon, and then Devil's Tower, and just heading across the mid-north, and then heading to hopefully hit Glacier, then maybe Banff, Washington, down to Oregon, down to California. We will see where I get to. I'll be doing videos a lot more frequently now, and sorry I didn't keep on the PCT. It just wasn't the thing that I wanted to do at this point in my life. So there's always a chance that I might feel like doing it again, going back into it with the knowledge that I have, but right now I'm just enjoying life on the road and in Badlands. So I'll see you guys next time. Hope everybody is doing well back home, and have a good day. All right, bye guys.